Hallo, dit is machoman hier voor het tweede deel van de rock'n'roll medley. Beginnend bij het liedje waar ik bij geëindigd ben, Paradise by the Dashboard Light. But I remember every little thing as it happened only yesterday. Parking by the lake, and there was not another car inside, and I never had a girl looking any better than you did. And all the kids at school, they're wishing they were me that night. And now our bodies are also close and tight. It never felt so good, it never felt so right. And we're glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife. Glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife. Come on, hold tight. Come on, hold tight. To it cold and lonely in the deep at night. I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Ain't no doubt about it, we're doubly blessed, 'cause we're barely 17 and we're barely dressed. Ain't no doubt about it, baby, got to go out and shout it. Ain't no doubt about it, we were doubly blessed, because we were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. Baby, don't you hate my heart? You got it drawn it out the radio. I've been waiting too long for you to come along and have some fun. And I gotta let you know, no, you're never gonna regret it. So open up your eyes, got a big surprise. It feels alright. I wanna make your mouth run, and our bodies are oh so close and tight. It never felt so good, it never felt so right. And we're glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife. Glowing like a metal on the edge of a knife. Come on, hold tight. Come on, hold tight. It's cold and lonely in the deep dark night. I can see paradise by the dashboard light. It's cold and lonely in the deep dark night. Paradise by the dashboard light. You gotta do what you can. You gotta do what you can and let Mother Nature do the rest. Ain't no doubt about it. We were doubly blessed, 'cause we were barely 17 and we were barely. We're gonna go all the way tonight. Gonna go all the way, and tonight is the night. Gonna go all the way tonight. Gonna go all the way. And tonight, it's the night radio broadcast. Okay, here we go. Got a wheel pressure cooker going here. 2 down, nobody. No so. Bottom of the 9th. There's the wind up, and there is the line shot up the middle. Look at him. This boy can really fly. He's rounding first and really turning it on now. He's no letting up at all. He's gonna try for second. The ball is bobbled out in center, and here comes the throw. And what a throw! He's gonna slide in head first. Here he comes. He's out. No wait. Stay safe at second base. This kid really makes things happen out there. Better steps up to the plate. Here's the pitch. He's going, and what the jump. He's trying for third. Here's the throw. It's in the third. Safe at third. Holy cow. Stolen base. He's taken a pretty big lead out. They're almost daring him to try and pick him off. The pitcher glances over, winds up in the bunted down the third baseline. The suicide squeeze is on. Here he comes. Squeeze. Play. It's gonna be close. Here's the throw. Here's the play at the plate. Holy cow. I think he's gonna make it. Let me slip on it. Stop right here. I gotta go. No, wait, no. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me your wife? Do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away, and will you make me your wife? I gotta go. No, right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. And will you give you an answer in the morning? Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. And I will give you an answer in the morning. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it, and I will give you an answer in the morning. What's gonna be, boy? Come on, I've got all night. What is gonna be, boy? Yes or no? What is gonna be, boy? Yes or no? Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I will give you an answer in the morning. Let me sleep on it. Will you love me forever? Let me sleep on it. Will you love me forever? Praying for the end of time. I could take it any longer. Lord, I was graced, and with the feeling came, and when the feeling came upon me like a tidal wave, I started straighting to my God and my mother's grave. That I would love you, that I will love you to the end of time. Oh, I swore that I would love you to the end of time. So now I'm praying for the end of time to hurry up and arrive, 'cause if I just spend another minute with you, I think that I can really survive. I will never break my promise or forget my vow. But God only knows what I can do right now. I'm praying for the end of time. It's all that I can do. Praying for the end of time, so I can be my time with you. It was long ago, and it was far away, and it was so much better that it's today. It never felt so good, never felt so right. We were glowing like the metal on the edge of night, glowing like the metal on the edge of knife. Okay, that was Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Nu komt Papa was a Rolling Stone. Even zoeken. Oké, ik heb het al gevonden. It was the 3rd of September, the day I'd always remember. Yes, I will, 'cause that was the day that my daddy died. I never got a chance to see him. Never hear nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. And Mama just hung her dad and said, son, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid, his head was his home. And when he died, all that left us was alone. Papa was a rolling stone, my son. Wherever he laid, his lead was his home. And when he died, all he left was his lone. Well, well, hey Mama, is it true what they say? That Papa never worked a day in his life? And Mama, some bad talk going around town, saying that Papa has 3 outside children and another wife, and that ain't right. He talk about Papa doing some storefront preaching. Talk about saying souls and all that time leeching, dealing in debt and stealing in the name of the Lord. Mama just hung her head and said, Papa was a rolling stone, my son. Wherever he laid, his head was his home. And when he died, all that left us was alone. Hey, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid, his head was his home. And when he died, all that left us was alone. Oh, hey Mama, I heard Papa called himself a jack of all trades. Tell me, is that what sent Papa to an early grave? Folks say Papa would beg, borrow, steal to pay his bills. Hey Mama, folks say that Papa was never much on thinking. Spent most of his life chasing women and drinking. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. And Mama looked up with a tear in her eye and said, son, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever well, well. Wherever he laid, his head was his home. Wherever he laid, his head was his home. And when he died, all that left was alone. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid, his head was his home. And when he died, all that he left us was alone. I said, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home. And when he died, all that left us was alone. Oké, dat was Papa was a rolling stone. Nu komt Smoke on the Water. We all came out to Montreux on a Lake Geneva shoreline to make records with the mobile. We didn't have much time, friend supper and the mothers. We was all the best place around, till some stupid with the flare gun, he burned the place to the ground. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. They burned down the gambling house. It died with an awful sound. Frankie Cloud was running and out, pulling kids from the ground. When it all was over, we had to find another place, but Swiss time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the race. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. We ended up at the Grand Hotel. It was empty, cold and bare, but with the rolling stones thing just outside, making our music there. With a few red lights and a few old beds, we made a place to stay. No matter what we get out of this, I know, we will never forget. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Oké, dat was Smoke on the Water. Nu komt een liedje dat ik al regelmatig heb gezongen met de band tijdens verschillende optredens. De band waar ik zo af en toe mee jam, waarvan ik de drummer ben. En dat liedje heet House of the Rising Sun. Ik zal de tekst even opzoeken. Maar eigenlijk ken ik het liedje van buiten, maar toch pak ik de tekst erbij. There is a house in New Orleans, they call the Rising Sun. It has been the wound of many poor boy, and God, I knew I'm one. My mother was a tailor, she sewed my neat blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Not the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun, where I got one foot on the platform, the other foot in the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there's a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the moon for many poor boys, and God, I knew I'm one. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. They call the Rising Sun, and it's been the wound of many poor boys, and God, I knew I'm one. My mother was a tailor, she sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Not the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun, where I got one foot on the platform, the other foot in the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been a wound for many poor boys, and God, I knew I'm one. Okay, dat was House of the Rising Sun. Nu komt een liedje waarvan ik de dans heel vaak op school heb gedanst. Eigenlijk heb leren dansen op Regina Pages school in Tongeren. Jawel, de school waar het ook allemaal begon voor machoman op 14-jarige leeftijd. Ik zal even de tekst van de Hucklebuck opzoeken. Here's a dance you should know. Oh baby, when the lights are down low, I say grab your baby then go. If you don't know how to do it, man, you got out of luck. Put your baby out, then you hunch her back. Start a little movement in your sacroiliac. Wiggy like a stick, wiggy like a stick, wobble, wiggy like a, wiggy like a stick, wobble like a duck. That's what you do when you do the huckleback. If you don't, oh, work out. Oh, here's a dance you should know, baby, then when the lights are down low. Once you growl your baby, then go. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, and if you don't know how to do it, ask me like little sis. Put your partner out and you hunch her back. Start a little movement in your sacroiliac. Wiggle like a stick, wobble like a buck. That's what you do when you do the huckleback. A little bit of this. Oh, move. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, and if you don't know how to do it, ask my little sis. Put your partner out when you hunch her back. Start a little movement in your sacroiliac. Wiggle like a stick, wobble like a duck. That's what you do when you do the huckleback. Here's a dance you should know. Yeah. When the dice are low. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, and if you don't know how to do it, ask my little sis. Put your partner out, then you hunch her back. Start a little movement in your sacroiliac. Wiggle like a stick, wobble like a duck. That's what you do when you do the huckleback. Oké, dat was de Hucklebuck. En van de Hucklebuck blijven in de stemming, want we gaan naar het liedje I Love Rock'n'Roll. I saw him dancing there by the record machine. No, he must have been about 17. The beat was going strong he was playing my favorite song. I could tell it would be long till he was with me. Yeah, me. I could tell it wouldn't be long till he was with me. Yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. So put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take the time and dance with me. He smiled, so I got up and asked for his name. He said that don't matter, 'cause it's all the same. He said can take you home with where we can be alone. And next we're moving on. He was with me, yeah, me. And next we're moving on. He was with me, yeah, me. I love rock and roll, yeah. So put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take the time and dance with me. He said, can I take home where we can be alone? And next we're moving on. He was with me, yeah, me. And we were moving on and singing that same old song, yeah, with me. I love rock and roll. So put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take the time and dance with me. He said, okay, dat was I love rock and roll. En nu komen we naar het laatste liedje. En bij deze ook het einde van mijn rock'n'roll medley. En het liedje heet Bad Moon Rising. Het is een oude klassieker, die jullie wel zullen kennen. I see the bad moon rising. I see troubles on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't get wrong tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of the raging wound. Don't go on tonight, and it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Oh, I hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we went to nasty weather. One eye is taking for an eye. Well, don't go on tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go on tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Oké, dat was Bad Moon Rising. En ik dacht dat dat het laatste liedje was, maar eigenlijk had ik nog een liedje dat er ook in moet. Een liedje dat altijd, of bijna altijd toch, gezongen wordt door een zangeres die een stem heeft zoals een nachtegaal. Daarom speciaal voor Nancy Wijnands, de zingende nachtegaal, de zangeres van coverband Invisible Hair, het liedje These Boots Are Made for Walking. Ik ga het even opzoeken. En dat liedje is van Nancy Sinatra. You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been messing where you shouldn't be messing. And now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. And one of these days, the boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah, you keep trying when you ought to be true thing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying in when you got ought to be anxious. No, what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you will never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah, and what the knows, you ain't have time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah! Are you ready, boots? Start walking! You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been messing where you should be messing, and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be true thing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying in when you ought to be changing. Now what's right? No, what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you will never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows you ain't have time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. And one of the days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, boots? Start walking! Nancy Wijnands, de zingende nachtegaal van Invisible Hair. Ongetwijfeld kan jij dit liedje veel beter zingen dan mij. Het klinkt door jou gezongen nog beter dan het originele van Nancy Sinatra. Maar toch vond ik dat dit liedje het einde moest zijn van mijn rock'n'roll medley. Bij deze, dames en heren, maak ik een einde aan deze medley. En tot de volgende keer.